Hello everyone, Action here, hope you're doing fine and welcome to my channel. So today we'll be continuing our gameplay as the Escalating League and oh man, I have just arrived at home, turned on PC, got into Stellaris oh, I'm like, what have I done? Look at all those war declarations. I am in such bad position right now. Why? Why have I done this? I think it was too greedy. Too greedy. So let's get into it. I have no idea how you're gonna defeat all of them, but I think one way of doing it is just expanding first our naval capacity and second reinforcing our choke points. Thankfully we only have about 3 choke points, which is this one right here, the Scholarium system, on the Phi here, and on the Escalating system, because the connection with the fallen empires, well, they have closed borders with basically everyone, so no one should be able to go through them at least, and later on I can just grab this choke point here for me and we should be fine. I think I'm gonna design some better spaceships, and I also have finished researching the Juggernaut, if I remember correctly. And oh, the Cyberx Juggernaut looks so exotic. Now that's funny. So another one of the Juggernaut's planets has rebelled against the Belmacosan Empire. That's the second time in just, I don't know, about 10 years that this has happened. Like, do those guys don't control their planets? What is going on there? You're gonna do some galactic nomination bids, so if we grab the galactic market, it's gonna further reduce our market fee, and that's gonna help us because we are buying so many of those strategic resources from the market, costing us 600 monthly energy credits just to maintain this production. Oh, we finished the special ceramics project, and that granted us plus 15% research speed for 20 years. Now, I don't remember that event being so powerful, so we finished up a dig site, and with that, the planet class has been changed to a relic world, with another dig site, an abandoned Ecumenopolis. It's a size 30? Come on, that's so good. And the relic worlds are also better because they have those special planetary features giving us plus 30% research. It's fantastic. And we are in desperate need of another colony. You are gonna be our old new world. I think it's very fitting for a new colony on a relic world. Our head of research reached level 8 and we have another great researcher totaling 160% research speed. Another ring world section is done. Our forge world is now in a monopoly, and it's just gonna be an absolute menace of alloy production. Oh no, we didn't win the market event. It was established in the Habanite Unified Worlds. Oh, but they have so many planets in this system. I think those are the guys, yeah, those are the guys that occupy all Gaia worlds. Yeah, that makes sense though. Space this abomination then. And the empire that just rebelled a little while ago is done again. And I'm already predicting the future. This planet right here, one of those two are gonna rebel again, I believe. Gain a renowned paragon. Yeah, I mean, she's quite good. So because I don't want to reduce their EXP gain, I think I'm gonna decline her. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Sorry, Sazira, you're very good, but we have better options now. We have built up this very strong fleet right here that has those Vortex class titans, and what they do is they reduce the enemy disengagement chance and emergency FTL cooldown, so it in other ways increase the war exhaustion we are gonna give them, because their ships are less likely to escape us, and since we are running strikecraft battleships, it's gonna be quite easy to disengage. So yeah, we just need to fill up all the war exhaustion and have a little more occupation, and we will already vassalize the Mirages. We have 10 Cyberx Warform armies, and those guys are gonna be used to conquer this system here. They stand no way, those poor little butterflies. It's gonna be a swift victory for the war forms. No pity on those bugs. Alright, so one war is already over, we have gained another protectorate, and now I should just worry about finishing up the other ones. The Mirage Mandate is almost falling, just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Yep, another one for us. Now we should go towards the United States. So we shall begin building up our hyper relays network, which is basically the Stellaris train wheels. And since our empire is so large, at least horizontally, it takes our ships a very long time to reach from one side to another one. And because we need to mobilize our fleets as quickly as possible to war, it's gonna be very necessary for us to have that mobility. And the abandoned Ecumenopolis has gifted us the miniature galaxy. Now the miniature galaxy is one of the strongest relics in the game, because not only it gives us plus 5% research speed, on activation we gain 50% tech progress in our random technology. Now currently we have so many options that this is not a very good relic to activate, but later on when we only have our repeatables, this is gonna speed up our progress incredibly fast. Right now we stick with the Cyberx Warforged. Oh, and we have gained the Supreme Alloy Tech from our PFTL civilizations. Now this is one of the best, if not the best, alloy tech in the game. It just flat out increases our alloy from metallurgist by a flat amount, which means that any other percentage modifier is gonna scale up multiplicatively with it. So one thing I noticed while watching it is we have 1.4 thousand mineral production from stations and basically nothing from elsewhere. Slight little bit from starter bases and 1.92 from jobs. I don't even know what this job is. Like, who is producing only one mineral a month? I'm gonna purge that pop. We have finished the production of our Juggernaut. Yay! And it has a very peculiar aura, the NCM emitters, reducing the hostile point defense damage. Now you may be wondering, why have I picked this? Well, basically it's not a very bad option if you're running strike-craft fleets, which are our case here. So later on I can just change it for the weapons range aura, and it will give us massive range against the crisis and not cost us a single little bit, because the Juggernaut can upgrade itself very easily, so it's not a problem. Because we are producing so much energy, we can start buying some pops from the galactic market and assimilating them into our own. Now just look at this massive battle going on. And we didn't lose a single ship. They lost all of them. Here we have a weird tech, predatory tactics, sublight speed loss from cloaking minus 50%. I don't think we are gonna use cloaking, to be honest. We are just brute forcing our way into everything. That's the best way to deal with things. And we have finished our ring world restoration. You can just colonize it and have a fully developed ring world. We are also gonna build our first. Let's activate our Cyberx Warforged, giving us 10,000 alloys. It's ridiculous how OP that is. We have jumped our biggest fleet alongside the Juggernaut to take over the Gaia worlds on the Habanite systems, and because of this we have created some hyperlanes nearby. Oh my god, they have so much fleet power. Oh, I didn't think they were that strong though. Look at this. Oh my god. So yeah, I think I'm gonna activate all of our edicts, because we're definitely going to need it on this battle. Boy, that's gonna be a tough battle. Good luck, fellas. Oh, look at the swarm coming at us.
Enemy fleet.
Oh my god, it's just so many. Oh, we didn't have so many frigates. Oh, it's gonna be a slaughter.
Spaceport lost.
Yeah, they completely obliterated our fleets here. No, but you killed so many of them. But it should have given them a very high war exhaustion, to be honest. Yeah, 87% war exhaustion, that's massive. Our Minister of Defense is now level 8, and thankfully he got Genius Armor trait. Yeah, we are having so good, counselor, so far. So I think it's time to scale up our productivity and start researching the Cosmogenesis. First, because we are about to finish up our science nexus, which is gonna give us plus 200 advanced logic every month. Also because we are almost at the level 3 crisis, which will grant us some of those juicy buildings. And third, because we can afford to build a sufficiently large fleet to deal with the fallen empires, especially those guys right here, because they're definitely not gonna like us researching the Cosmogenesis and all of their long ancient technologies. Our science nexus is finally completed, come on. Now we just build a mega shipyard and we're gonna have the best mega structures in the game. So the humans, our Scholarium, are experimenting within their own species, but don't we do this already? Alright, we're not gonna intervene. Do what you gotta do to improve that tech, my guy, because we're gonna need it. Oh!
Technology discovered.
This is that Paragon. I think it's called Azing's Legendary Paragon. Come on, that's so good. Hello? There is no response. Oh, we're gonna get Legendary Paragon. Like, those guys are so rare. I think I've only gotten, I don't know, maybe twice. We can now trace the source of the transmission. Why are you bullying us? I mean, we haven't done anything wrong though. Humiliated modifier granting us minus 50% research speed. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. We will not be bullied by you, my guy.
Complete.
We have found the source of the transmissions, and there we have it. Who are you?
Engaging
I'm the
enemy fleet.
Azarin. Azarin is delighted to hear of our breakthrough. To escape death, would you take the life of another? Yes, we would, but I don't think if we choose this one, he will join us. Let's go with this one. No! We lost him!
Complete.
Come, no way, man, no way. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, man. I don't know if we made the right
Engaging
decisions.
enemy
I didn't
fleet.
know it had those kinds of questions. Like, those are so delicate, right? Cannot sue for peace still. I mean, come on. It's taking so long. Oh, we can hire him now. Yeah, that's great. And it granted us a little bit of bonuses throughout our empire, which is nice. I think I will go with oppose the fallen in case a fallen empire decides to strike us. We can just launch the agenda early and defend ourselves better. Oh, it's so cool, this UI. I really liked it. He's already level 7. Okay, my guy. You're gonna be a Rift Walker, doing all those Astral Rift for us. And let's start one, just right now. Oh, look at this army battle. It's a 16 against a 15. Oh, that's so pathetic. And we have finished the supremacy, our last tradition. You can pick our final Ascension perk. I'm thinking about either the Colossus, because this Colossus will help us tremendously against the crisis, especially against the Praetorian Scourge, but maybe Galactic Contender. Yeah, I think I'll go with Colossus. It's a more versatile Ascension perk than the other ones. Now we are pretty much never gonna conquer the system through auto bombarding because of this very bad interaction with armies, where if the enemy just keeps building them, it keeps interrupting your auto bombardment forever, basically. So you never conquer those systems. Yeah, it's very annoying and frustrating, to be honest. I've reached 100% war exhaustion against the United States. Yeah, we gotta expand our occupation very quickly to finish up the war. Oh, new numbers! Available envoys and more 5% research speed. That's really good. We finished our Strategic Coordination Center, granting us a very nice bonus to our sublight speed naval cap. Another science director is now a great researcher. Let's sue for peace and achieve war goals. And another empire is now a protectorate under our control. Look, almost half the galaxy is ours now. We are just conquering this very small but very important system here. Not gonna take much. We have a 1.0k army and they have a 900 there. It's gonna be a close battle, not gonna lie to you. Oh, we got some army reinforcements from our allies. So yeah, it's pretty easy battle.
Colony conquered.
And with that, Yay, another war has been finished. So only 3 more remaining. Which one is the easiest? Probably this one, since there is only 2 empires there. We're gonna vassalize our old empire that we played the last playthrough. So here what we are doing is building up astral siphons in every single planet that we can afford to, because later on we want to go ahead and activate the astral bindings edict, and it's very expensive. It's about 100 astral threads per month, and that enables us to get plus 25% shield and armor hardening, which are gonna be crucial for us, also allowing us to summon the unbeaten fleets, but we at least need psionic fury. And we have already researched zero distillation, so there is a pretty high chance we roll psionic theory in the future anyways. That's very good. We will start to upgrade our ascension tiers for our planets, starting with the ring worlds. They have a very powerful designation, in my opinion the best one in the game, even better than our capital. Oh, but that's a very large pirate fleet. 12,000 for pirates? I've never seen a pirate that strong. We have just one problem in our empire, which is we don't have a black hole in our systems. So there is no way for us to build a matter decompressor still, and I think we're gonna run out of minerals in the late game. So another thing that is very important to do is whenever you are leveling up your leaders, what you can do is just shift one low level for another high one, because we have already finished the destiny levels. So let's say I wanna level up this governor here that is on our Unity planet. We want to level up another scientist, and we also want to upgrade some of our admirals. So here we want to upgrade all of those leaders here. We activate it. None of them leveled up, but they gain a significant amount of EXP. And now we just replace them to the old ones. We are already advancing pretty quickly into the greater good resolutions.
Construction complete.
And very soon we will have the empire size from FOP reduction. We just need to pass the greater than ourselves and another one. We have destroyed a Grand Archive, and I heavily recommend you find your enemy's Grand Archives and destroy them, because you most of the times will gain some of the artifacts, and it is pretty important for you to finish those artifacts, at least have 9 of each, so this way you can buy a relic from the curators. For each of those sections you can buy a relic. It is very good. We have found the head of those guys' god, and because of this they now love us. They used to hate us. They're angry, but they kinda like us. We have reached level 3 on our crisis levels. It's gonna take us quite a while to reach level 4, which is very good for us, because I think it's level 4 that we unlocked the research building. And also we would unlock the artificial dragon scales, the best armor in the game. And since we are focusing on armor, gonna be very useful to us. Now enigmatic decoder is very good for artillery battleships, so we're just gonna go ahead and research it. Now as expected, the Fallen Empire is now angry at us, but will not be bullied. That's why we built those precautionary fleets here, and that's also why we have just launched the Oppose the Fallen agenda. So we are pretty prepared for you. Oh, the Great Lunar Empire made a very bad decision to send a very massive fleet of theirs to simply die. Oh, we found Zone there. Now, this renowned Paragon is very good, because look at this. It has the Resilient Commander trait just from the get-go, and he's also a explosive weapons specialist, so a very good leader to have on those frigate fleets. Finish the research of our Enigma battle cruisers, and those guys are very game-changing, because they have 2 axolotls, and ideally you would want to have axolotls as kinetic and artillery as energy, but since that has long been gone, we are stuck with this setup here. But it's very good, But only keep in mind that they are much more expensive than your regular battleship, more than twice as much. Another Fallen Empire is trying to bully us, but we will not. We have also finished our Dyson Sphere. Now we are producing over 2,500 energy every month. Another agenda is ready, so we shall do the same thing we did before, by replacing our leaders. And we finally won the war against the Great Liar Empire. So we are expanding, and there are 2 wars left only. So, but I think I'm gonna end this video here, guys. It has been a very long run, this game, and we've managed to conquer several other empires in this run. For tomorrow's video, we are probably gonna finish up those 2 wars and maybe set up more choke points in the systems here, because the crisis, let's repeat, it is a 25 times crisis and it is about to appear within 27 years. So they are pretty close. And we also need to build up our fleet better, because we are about, I think, 700,000 fleet power at the moment. I want to have about 5 to 6 million, maybe 10 million would be the ideal one to deal with the crisis as soon as possible. But we'll see. That's it, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because it helps me out so much. And I'll see you guys next time.